They called me with the Canadian for this job. Big prob. Either pray or become it. I wouldn't care if it was Drake or Real Six God. You play hero? I don't care if it was Drake.
Drake?
The following program contains violence, disturbing imagery, nudity, and, oh my god, why are you even watching this?
Y'all remember I said they gave me the Canadian for this job. Big prob. Either pray or become it. I wouldn't care if it was Drake or Real Six God.
Drake?
Let me give a shout out to my boy Willow. You know what I mean? But I just appreciate your hard work because it's things that you went through in life and you seen that I never go through in life that I haven't seen and vice versa. So I was challenged by him. And I feel like respectfully, he's the only one who stepped up and provided real proof.
Now you passing for somebody else. You a lookalike. Drake?
Because people be like, oh yeah, bro, I went to school with so-and-so, but they ain't got no evidence. No, you know what I'm saying? They can't back it up. One thing me and him had in common is that we knew Drake, the rapper that y'all know, was a battle rapper.
This for the culture, so y'all should listen. Ghosting is off the limits. Don't condone giving bars to no one. It starts a trend and gives hope to those who just want attention.
Drake?
You being a rapper is fiction. You ain't natural with it. You actually timid, a passive bitch. Can't even interact with your fans without having a sip or a glass of liquor because you think it has some personality in it. You act like you privileged. You don't rap what you live in. You speak what you want to be. 30 plus years old and need a maturity.
And although I give myself credit because I nailed it on that video, he just nailed it better. And he put the pieces together that I was missing.
Drake?
You don't know you a contradiction.
What?
He in interviews like, mainstream rappers ain't built for these rooms. We gotta stick to the roots. You can't say you don't want battle rap to move how the industry move if you do what the industry do.
Drake?
I've come to believe that Drake is a Satanist and has sold his soul to the devil in order to make it in the industry. Drake has taken a satanic oath in order to be the sixth god and be on top of the world. His music videos and lyrics and even what he calls himself paints a clear picture of what Drake represents. The first thing I would like to discuss is his clear admiration for Satanist Aleister Crowley. I believe that Drake is inspired by the wickedest man in the world and is why he calls himself the sixth god, as Aleister called himself 666, the beast. I am to believe he started worshipping Crowley when he adopted the Owl of Shrine as his brand logo. The Owl of Shrine is a giant owl that is worshipped at the Bohemian Grove by members of the Order of the Golden Dawn, a satanic occult which Crowley was a member of and even inspired Crowley to create his own order, which was called Ordo Templi Orientis, or known as OTO. Very similar to OVO, wouldn't you say? It is no coincidence that Drake calls himself the sixth god, or his record label is called OVO. He is using the same satanic symbols and blessings as Aleister Crowley in order to succeed. He pushes a satanic agenda openly, and it shows, as he is the biggest superstar in the world. In many of Drake's songs, he makes obvious satanic references. For example, in his song Sneakin', he opens the song by saying this is God's doing, you can't plan it, but if the devil's in the details then he's satanic, clearly stating his alliance and not even trying to hide it. In another one of his songs, he states, sixth God, praying like I'm a religious man, when he's really just a sicker man, clearly showing what side Drake has chosen. Another thing I would like to talk about is Drake and underage girls. Drake has been caught several times in questionable relationships with very young women. In 2018, it was reported that Drake was dating an 18-year-old model by the name of Bella Harris. Drake was 31 at the time. I know 18 is legal, but it was reported that Drake was hanging out with her when she was only 16. Putting two and two together, it's safe to say that Drake was attracted to her while she was still 16, and who knows what he could have done with her in private.
Drake?
Drake has done odd things like this since the beginning. For example, all the way back in 2010, Drake brought up a 17-year-old girl on stage and proceeded to kiss her and grind on her after she told him she was only 17.
Why you looking at them girls like that?
You look good, that's why I'm looking at it like that.
But Dad, they're not even your age.
You look like I give a fuck. Do it look like I give a fuck? I don't. Age ain't number a number. You'll learn that when you get older. Plus, I'm just looking.
That's aside the point, R. Kelly. You looking at them little girls like that, and you gonna be looking at me through a glass window when you in jail.
Well, listen, 17. I had fun. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun. I like the way your breasts feel against my chest.
Frank!
I just want to thank you.
You said you're gonna take away my identity. You don't even know how ignorant you sound with that kind of statement.
Not trying to be insensitive, but you is not my relative. All irrelevant conversations take me out my element. I seen a nigga hating on me. Man, don't you be a